gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's your boy Q, the content guy, and I'm back for a brand new review of Real Housewives of Atlanta. What's good, people? What's good, people? What's good, people? What's happy Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, baby. What is going on in the world, child? They got Texas down there fighting, and the Republicans and the Democrats threatening to get arrested, and child, Trump saying everything is fine, and child, I'm just really tired. I'm just really tired. You got Des Bryant and Nikki fighting online, and just really tired. Just really tired. What am I gonna do? So empty, my heart, my soul can't go on without you. My rainy days fade away when you. Why it go so far away? Hey, why it go? Sing, y'all. Baby, I sound like Shamia, baby. Did y'all see? Oh, Shamia, girl. Don't you ever talk about nobody singing, girl. Baby, girl, did y'all see? Baby, did y'all see Shallow Mama over there trying to sing, baby? I said, girl, don't you? Baby, don't you? Oh, girl, that's definitely Candy's friend. Anyway, y'all, look. I want to talk about Love Island. I want to talk about some other stuff too, but I want to talk about Love Island. Like, I really want to talk about Love Island. Like I said, I want to talk about other stuff too. I just really want to talk around my mouth, but I want to talk about Love Island. But did y'all see Shamia over there singing? Girl, what y'all? Child. What was she? Oh, girl, I'm embarrassed for her. She has embarrassed herself. Girl, what did she? Girl, I said, child. Girl, wait a second, y'all. Girl, you putting your hand up there. Girl, you moving your hand around and stuff ain't gonna make you find a note, mama. It ain't gonna make you find a note. You don't have no voice like me. My voice is pure. It's like butter. You don't have to, baby, that you reaching for the stars and reaching for shallow, reaching for the piano, reaching for the pacifier. You reaching for everything but the note. The notes ain't there. Anyway, look. Hope everybody's had a great Tuesday. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. When I last talked to y'all, the other day. Hope everybody had a great weekend, a great Tuesday, a great Monday. I want to talk about Love Island. Y'all, I finished all 36 episodes. I literally just finished episode 36. Literally just finished episode 36. I did it, y'all. I made it through. I made it through the storm. I love Love Island. It's a good show. They talk about Love Island. So let me see something. Because they talk about, is this season 8 or is this another season? Oh, okay. So season 8 not going to premiere until 2026. But she said Love Game Island. Love Games. Let me see what this is. So apparently Love Game is another show that's gonna come on in September. Maybe they got Ariana working, don't they? But I really like Love Island. I think it's a really good show. Baby. baby. It's some it's some pieces on there, child. Y'all hear me? It's some pieces on there. Um, I was late to the party. I heard people talking about the show. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever. And I get intimidated when I see like a lot of like episodes or hear a lot of songs, like when I see like a lot of numbers on albums and stuff. I'm like, "Child, I ain't got time for all that." Like it's some stuff I just won't go back and watch. Y'all be like, watch Salt Lake. I'd be like, too many episodes. Watch Love, Marriage, and Husband, whatever it's called. Too many episodes. Watch Love Island. Too many episodes. Like Autumn in LA was like, you need to go watch Love Island season 6. I'm like, girl, I barely got through season 7. Why did we need 36 episodes? Like, I'm just asking, why did we need 36 episodes? It was a good show. I like the show. I want to host the show. It was a really, really good show. But why do we need 36 episodes? Um, I think some people were on there for money, of course, because you get $100,000 at the end of this, at the end of the, if you make it to the end. And I think some people was on there genuinely for love. Um, my favorite couple was Amaya and Brian, and then a couple I couldn't stand was Shelly and Ace. I couldn't stand Shelly and Ace. I couldn't. I couldn't stand Shelly and Ace. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. I couldn't stand Hoda. Pretty girl, nasty attitude. Pretty girl, nasty attitude. Hoda got a nasty, toxic attitude. And that's why she by herself. That's exactly why Hoda by herself. That man, um, that man Chris was trying to love on you, girl. Don't no man want you, girl. That man was trying to love on you, and you had a nasty attitude. Um, the last night, not the last night, like maybe a night before the night, whatever. They was in the villa, and she was like poking him, and she was like, "Turn over, I want you to like cuddle with me." And he was like, "I'm asleep." And from what I've been told, they only get like 2 hours, 3 hours, less than 5 hours of sleep. And she's like, "Well, you've been sleeping all day and blah, 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 blah." And then she was like, "If you don't turn over, I'm gonna give you to the count of 3. And if you don't turn over, then um, you know, I want to cuddle. And if you don't turn over by the count of 3, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna blow up on you tomorrow. I'm gonna crash on you tomorrow." And he didn't turn over by the time she got to 3. And she's like, "I see you picked your battle. Um, so congratulations." Girl, girl, seriously, grow up. The man don't want to cuddle with you. The man is tired. Y'all out there. He's tired. Leave him alone. I don't like stuff like that. If you, girl, get off. Matter of fact, get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up and remove myself. Let me get up and remove myself. Um, what else did Hoda do? Um, And then she got mad. She started crying. So she decided she didn't want to. She wanted to be friends with him. They was on their date, and she wanted to be friends. So he was like, "Okay, cool. It is what it is." Like, no, I can't be cool with you right now because I still like you. I need to get over it. And she like, "Oh well, you my friend, and I want to be friends with you." And he like, "No, I want to be friends with you." And she like, "Well, what she say? Damn, what the girl say? Um, damn, what she say?" Oh, so he's like, "What you crying for?" She was like, "Oh, because this is difficult." He's like, "But this what you wanted." So she was like, "You gonna carry me across the water?" He was like, "No, I'm not." And so she started crying again. Girl, grow up. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Let me get some images up here. Let's get some people up here. I ain't gonna talk about the show the whole this entire time because you know it's really only 2 episodes I want to focus on. But let me hold on. It's hot in here. Okay. Can y'all see my screen? Okay. Okay. So it's only like, let me see. So these are the bombshells. Like these girls came in somewhere. So that's Chris. Chris like 6'6", 6'8", 6'10", something like that. Chris real tall. He a former basketball player. I don't remember his name, but he was a Puerto Rican. He claimed he black. Claimed he's Puerto Rican. I forgot his name too, but he had some pretty eyes. He Zach K with a K. He had a child. Exactly, got punched in his throat. Brian, baby, Papi. Girl, let me shut up. I like the girl right here. What's her name? Clark. The rest of these girls is irrelevant. Clark, I like Clark. This girl, like, she needed to eat. This girl in this red bikini, I was like, girl, you need to put a sandwich. But these are the original people. Shelly, Bella, Arlandria. I forgot about her. I don't know about her. Hoda, Jeremiah, baby. Jeremiah with them glasses on. Ace, Austin, Nicholas, and Taylor. Now, baby, I thought Taylor was one of the girls. When Taylor got in the shot, I thought Taylor was one of the girls. Baby, I was like, oh, okay, girl. Like, girl. Well, I know she here from Money Village. But I thought Taylor was one of the girls. But Taylor just real goofy. I did not like Ace. Ace was an asshole. I hated the way he used to talk to people. Ace thought he was the shit because he's from California and stuff. I could not stand Ace. Could not. I just mm-mm. When Ace would get on my TV screen, I'd be like,
girl, please stop talking. Please.
I can't with Ace. Let me see. So Brian, why these? Okay, here we go. This Brian and Amaya, they both from New York. They both Dominican. And he loved everything about like her, how she was acting and stuff like that. They won. I like them. I like Brian and Amaya. This Nicholas and Alandria. I don't really think Nicholas and Alandria liked each other. I don't think they really cared for each other. I don't think they cared for each other. I don't think they cared for each other. I think it was you know how sometimes you can see people and you be like, I don't know if y'all really like each other. They gave me like they did it because they knew they could win some money and they wanted to stay in the villa. But I don't know, like I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But they claim they liked each other. They claim everybody claimed they saw it. Everybody claimed, oh, this the one. I seen the connection from the very beginning. I ain't see it. I ain't see the connection from the very beginning. And yeah, I don't know. But they won. I mean, they came in second place. Pepe and Iris, baby, that's a pretty white girl. Iris a pretty white girl. Let me see if I can find them. Say you're here to stay. Leave me, boy. I want you to. I should have my pictures already ready for y'all. Where's Pepe and oh, baby, let's get into her. Let's get into the races. Her name's Sierra. And allegedly, Sierra got kicked off the show. Sierra got kicked off the show, and like it was like episode 20, like 7, I think, episode 27, 28. Sierra got kicked off the show because she was saying some racist stuff online and her tweets came back up. That's why I need to keep y'all comments to yourselves. If you're gonna be on TV, her tweets came back up and they kicked her off the show. Now she came up with this long statement. I'm not reading it, but Sierra was messy. Sierra was messy, and Sierra thought she was in charge of the girls. But Sierra was messy, and she was not a girl's girl. And Sierra only kept Nick around because she was giving up that cat. Mm-hmm. I don't remember Holder sleeping with two people in the house, but I remember Sierra getting down every night. Every time you turn around, the goddamn bed moving. Mm-hmm. I said, girl, on TV. Wow. And Nick said he was only lasting 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But Sierra got kicked off the show. Her and Jaleesa, another girl, got kicked off the show because they had some racist tweets that they was using. And the tweets came back to them. Or no, some Instagram post, something like that. She was being racist. So they trying to figure out Sierra gonna be at the reunion or not. The reunion come on the 23rd or the 25th, one of them of this month. But mm-hmm. When I see Sierra on my TV screen, what else happened? Oh, let me see. I don't have a picture of Pepe. Because they still together. Pepe and Ivor still together. Like in real life, they still together. Oh, here he is. No, that's not Pepe. They go Pepe right there, but he's not with Iris. But they together in real life. So Pepe and Iris together in real life. Brian and Amaya still together in real life. Apparently Nick and Landry are still together in real life too. Apparently Ace and Shelly together in real life too. So we're gonna see how long this stuff really lasts. These kids is young. Girl, look how she eating that dress. Look how Mama wearing that dress. Come on, give it up. Look how Mama wearing that dress, y'all. Look how she wearing that dress. Oh, so Nick and they was together first, Taylor and Alandria. But if you ask me, they ain't really like each other, y'all. I think she liked him. She clearly liked him more than he liked her, but I don't really believe that they was into each other like that. I don't really believe it, y'all. But yeah. Love Island, honey. I'm trying to find look at Jeremiah. Look at Jeremiah. Y'all, when Jeremiah got them glasses on. So this Brian. Brian won. Oh, here go Pepe. So Pepe used to play in the NBA. Baby. You said I would be surprised if any of them from the season last. I can see Brian and Amaya lasting, and Pepe and Iris lasting. Everybody else, I don't see it. Baby, you see how things sit? But I know they together because I follow him on Instagram, and I know him and Iris together. And Iris bad for a white girl. That's a bad white girl. That's a bad white. Iris a bad white girl, y'all. I was trying to find a picture of her, but look at here. Look at her scream hoe. Look at her scream hoe, fucking on TV and shit, girl. Just scream hoe. Oh, so it's 2 episodes I want to talk about, then I'm done. So okay, right here. Episode 13, right? I know he's a baby. Let me tell you something. Episode 13 pissed me off. Holder was talking to Jeremiah right there with his shirt off. Holder right there with the red on. Holder was talking to Jeremiah like he was a goddamn dog on the street. So in episode 13, she got mad at him because America decided to put him with somebody else. So she got all of her feelings and shit, right? And I'm thinking to myself, why is you in your feelings? Like, it ain't that damn deep. But she got her feelings or whatever. And he didn't go check on her. So she mad. And baby, she was going through it. I mean, that girl was crying like it wasn't no damn tomorrow. I mean, I said, girl, get yourself together, girl. Like, get yourself together. Like, stand up. Get yourself together. Baby, these girls was weak. Get yourself together. Like, come on now, y'all. So she was like, "You a bitch, you a pussy." He was everything but a nigga. He was everything but a nigga. You a bitch, you a pussy, you a hoe, you this, you that, fuck you, blah 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 blah. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? I mean, she was cussing him out like it wasn't no damn tomorrow. And my issue was that he was getting heat from her and he was getting heat from Ace. And that's when I stopped fucking with Ace. Y'all mad at him because he wanted because he would start to feel another girl. Well, I think it's fake, and I think you love bombing and shit like that. And I'm like, you fucking, I do, child, girl. It was just, she was just. Ugh. And my issue was, if he was doing that to her, they would want him out the house. If he was calling her all kind of bitches and hoes and sluts and fast ass and you got pregnant at 19, like if he was saying all that shit about her, they'd be like, get out the house. And I thought he kept his composure. I mean, he was giving like he ain't had no backbone. But like even when they was talking like in episode 14, she was like, you're a pussy, you're a hoe. Like she was talking to, like, they've been together in the house for 3 weeks and she's like, I know you, I know how you move, I know you, I know what you need to do, and I know that you're a bitch, and I know that you're a hoe. Girl. Girl, if I wouldn't have. So then when he meet this girl, him feeling the girl and stuff like that, they get on him. They like, well, I don't think it's real. And then they talk about, I don't really care what you think. Now, mind you, they asking him questions, but then they like, I don't care what you think. Like, I'm thinking to myself, Jeremiah, if you don't child, yeah, child, America would vote me off the island. I know that. America voted me off the damn island. Why do I have 4 missed phone calls? America would have voted me off the damn island. And then it was the episode with the mailbox. The mailbox episode, they had to read mail from each other, about like how they was feeling and all that kind of stuff, and like how they was feeling and how they was feeling about the other couples. And Ace had wrote a letter to Amaya. No, somebody said something about Amaya, and she got to crying. And I feel her. She was like, if I ain't your cup, you know what I'm saying? Oh, don't drink from me. Like, if you don't fuck with me, they say you don't fuck with me. Like, it is what it is. And then Brian, that's her and Brian got the connection because Brian was like, no, I like what she's doing. She's Dominican. That's how Dominican families act. You know, they do all that lovey-dovey and stuff like that. So like they was just, you know, like vibing and feeling each other. But like that episode, the mailbox reading, this Sierra was talking shit, talking about, you know, I don't know if it's real and I don't know if it's this, and to Chris, let me see, let me find Chris. Let me find Chris. Let me find Chris. Okay. So Chris is right here in the tall black guy. That's Chris. This Chris right here. So Sierra, the hoe, you know, the hoe that got fucked several times in the house, the hoe, she was like questioning his intentions, and he stood up and was like, you know, it is what it is, like back up. So he like checked her, and she was like, okay. So she kind of like calmed down. But when Chris got up there, you know, Ace, he ain't had nothing to say because Chris was like, somebody got something to say, and he ain't had nothing to say. But let me get on Olandria. So Alandria and Taylor used to talk, right? And she had crashed out on him and was like, this motherfucking man, I done did this for this man and blah blah. He gonna go find some other girl. But you mad at the girl. You had no reason to be mad at the girl. And you kept saying that girl. But you had no reason to be mad at Clark because Clark ain't do nothing to you. It was Taylor who picked her, and everybody get mad at Taylor. All the girls get mad at Taylor. And I'm like, it ain't that fucking deep. So Alandria gonna stand up and say, got a letter. The girl Clark was like, this is not a test. And Alandria was like, who wrote this? And she was like, I wrote it. And she was like, it's not a test. She's like, you know, I don't think our love or whatever is a test. Alandria gonna say, okay, cool, congratulations. Girl, if I wouldn't, girl, if I wouldn't have motherfucking stupid girl. So she was like, cool. She tried to get smart with the girl, and the girl kind of looked at her, and then she was like, Alandria was trying to get smart because she was trying to be on one, but the girl ended up checking her in a nice, nasty way, and then Alandria was like, oh, it's nothing but respect, it's nothing but respect and all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking to myself, Alandria, you got a girl, right? She was a little too snappy. Alandria, you got a nasty attitude on you. You got a nasty attitude. It wasn't that deep. The girl was like, you know how she felt. It wasn't that deep. You mad at the wrong girl. You should be mad at Taylor. You mad at the girl for no reason. That congratulations, it was giving Phaedra. Remember when Phaedra told them congratulations, happy birthday? It was giving it. So, wow. So then Ace and Austin got into it. Now Austin was a tall white boy, baby. I think Austin had something on him. Austin was a tall white boy. But Austin was a bitch. Because Ace was bitching. Like Ace was reading the dog shit out of Austin. I'm thinking to myself, nigga, if you don't stand up, what is wrong with y'all? And what I didn't like about Austin was you can get smart with Amaya, but you can't say nothing back to Ace. Stand up. Like, but you can't say nothing back to Ace? Are you serious? Like, what? So then Hoda and Landry got into it also. No, excuse me. Hoda and I was with Hoda on this one. Hoda said, yeah, I'm sorry about kissing Ace at the challenge. Now, mind you, this is a damn challenge. And she was like, I'm sorry about kissing Ace at the challenge, but I didn't. I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much like I ain't mean nothing behind it, and I don't want to lose a friendship. And Shelly started going off for her, talking about, you my friend, and you this and you that, and you going off, and you kissing him, and like I never disrespected you like that or whatever. And then Alandria gonna say, well, did you tell her you kissed Chris?
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
This don't have nothing to do with you. This is between Hoda and Shelly. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Alandria. I'm talking like I know these people. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Alandria. So the girl was like, Hoda was like, and when I tell you something, keep it to yourself. Hoda, what you should have said was, when I tell you something, keep your motherfucking mouth closed. See, Hoda, when you talk, let me tell you something, Hoda. Let me tell you how you interact with the sisters. You should have said, look, when I tell you something, you keep your motherfucking mouth closed. And then you should have told Shelly, girl, you don't know what you want to do. You don't know if you want to be with him or if you want to be with him. So it don't matter what I got going on around here. You mad about Chris, but you over here with Ace. So what you mad about Chris for? You with Ace. Why are you mad at me for being with Chris? Make your mind up. What else happened that episode? Yeah, I didn't. Between so then Taylor gathered Landry up at the end. He gathered her up with a nice little bow and wrapped her on up because she gonna say she was going off on him, and he was like pretty much like, wait a damn minute, like this my heart, I'm gonna go with my heart, tell me to go. It's damn if I do and damn if I don't. I don't want you. You know who I want? I want Clark. And if I was Clark, all that shit that Alandria was talking, I would have been like, hey, oh yes. Let's get, what else happened in that episode? I think that was it. That episode pissed me off though. Episode 13 pissed me off. I don't know what episode 13 was called. I just know episode 13 had me hot. That's how I know it had me hot, because I keep calling it episode 13. Episode 13 had me hot. And I'm really mad at y'all because I wish y'all would have told me that this show was that good, because I would have reviewed this show every time it came on TV. Now, I don't know about every episode, because it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. I'm like, God damn. But I would have been reviewing this episode live. But don't worry, I got the reunion for y'all. We will be here at the reunion. We will be here August 23rd. Talk about this for the reunion. Oh yes. Oh yes. And Andy, I don't need no 3-part reunion like you do with Housewives. I don't need all that. I just need one episode, child. What else? Oh, so I did not. So when Ace was in the house, when it was like a whole bunch of people in the house, I didn't like Ace or Nick, because I thought they was contradicted themselves. And Ace, what I didn't like about Ace was he trying to tell people how they feel about somebody. Motherfucker, you can't tell me how I feel about the next person. You can't tell me how I feel about so-and-so. You're not in my body and I'm not in yours. Like y'all was letting y'all was letting Ace bitch y'all. Look at Taylor, baby. You can't tell me you girl. Baby, I thought Taylor was one of the girls. Taylor like a little boy. And it's Austin. Austin was cool, but Austin was a bitch. Austin let Ace dog that child. This was Jalen. What Glow say? What Glow say? That my type. This was JD. JD, they wasted JD time, child. Elon. Oh, this why I like Nick. So Elon was with Sierra, the hoe. And Nick was all in his feelings or whatever. So he had kissed Sierra like twice or something during one of the challenges. And Nick gonna say, that shit, I don't like that shit. And that shit pissed me off. So mind you, Nick talking cash money shit. You know what I'm saying? He talking cash money shit to his boys about Elon. What's his name? Elon, whatever his name is. So he get over to the boy face to face, right? So they sitting down, and the boy kind of like, everything cool. He being real calm with Nick. Nick was talking shit until he got in front of Elon's face. When he got in front of Elon, he was like, I didn't like what you did. I didn't like what you said. And that really had me upset. And like, but I mean, I get it and everything, but I was really mad with you. Like, I was really, really mad. Now, mind you, you just said you don't fuck with him. Fuck him. He a bitch. You better not see him on the street. You gonna pull his hair. You gonna scratch his eyes. You were saying all that shit. But when his name not Elon, what's his name? Child, whatever his name is, baby. He had Nick. Nick was only mad because Sierra was giving up that cat. That's why Nick was mad. Nick was mad because Sierra was riding that thing every night. Now, Nick wasn't lasting more than 30 seconds, but that's why Nick was mad because Sierra was riding that thing every night. Because Sierra hoe. Let me see what else. So this who won, Brian and Maya. They my favorite couple. I like them a lot. Let me see. Who else? Oh, and another thing. I don't know about y'all. It was too much goddamn kissing for me. It was too much goddamn kissing for me. And at one point, I thought I saw something on Nick's lip. I said, I know that ain't nothing on Nick's lip. I said, I know that girl ain't just kissed Nick and he got something on his lip. Maybe I saw that thing on Nick's lip. I said, girl. Right, okay. Okay, you saw it too. Okay. Yes, baby, I saw the thing on. I said, no. What's that on Nick's lip? So, but apparently they claim that they was getting tested every time or before the show, whatever. Got a whole bunch of testing and stuff. Oh, baby, it was one episode. I was sick to my goddamn stomach. Y'all, it was a damn episode. I'm can't be like, oh my god, my stomach hurting. Oh my god, thinking about my stomach. Oh my god, my stomach hurting. I can't even think about it. I can't even talk about it. Oh my god, my stomach hurting. Oh my god, my stomach hurting.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh girl. Oh my girl. Y'all. Oh my god. There was one episode I did not know how I made it through the episode. It was the milk challenge. So they had to literally act like they was milking a cow, and they would put the milk in their mouth, and then they would spit the milk into the other person's mouth, and then that person would spit the milk onto the guy in the bucket or in the bucket, and then they would answer a question. Who is the wackest in the house or whatever. They would take the milk and they would throw the milk on the person.
I beg you, please stop.
They would take the milk. Let me say that again for y'all. They would be milking the cow, letting the milk fly in their mouth. They would take the milk, spit it in the other person's mouth. Spit it in the other person's mouth. The person would then take the milk that's in their mouth and pour it in the bucket. They would then answer a question, and they would take the bucket and throw it on the person. They would have sent me home. They would have sent me because I wouldn't have did it. They would have sent me home. They would have sent me, baby. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a challenge. They would have sent me home. I promise you, they would. That I'm not participating. And if anybody throw that nasty ass milk on me, baby, it's gonna be a fight. That was so damn disgusting. You said they've been doing ish like that since the 90s. Ew. I started skipping challenges after that. They kept for a holder. No. 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 Let me see if I can find it for y'all. Is this it? It was, oh my God. It was just disgusting, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold it. Look at this, y'all. Look. Look at this. Look at Shelly. Girl, get up. On your knees for that white man. Girl, get up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. It's nothing sexy about this challenge. It ain't nothing sexy. It ain't nothing fun. What Giselle say? It ain't fun. It ain't tea. It's not cool. That's what y'all straights done. That's what y'all doing down there. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it. That was so disgusting. I don't know who idea that was, but that was so disgusting. I don't know who sat in the room and said, you know what we should do? We should do a milk challenge. Oh no, Richie, you ain't miss it, baby. We get into the good parts, Richie. You ain't miss it. That milk challenge was disgusting. But let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Richie. Baby, me and him was going back and forth. Text him. Baby, let me tell you something. Me and Richie on the same page. We see each other. Because that mailbox episode, Richie. He said, nah, because I didn't sign up for it. Right. That was disgusting. I don't know who idea that was. It's always a freak off and food. It's like, yeah, like I'm like, what? It ain't nothing cute about that. Why is we doing this stuff in food? And I know they stink. I know Richie. Maybe I would just saw Ace and I just would have said
Things that were right.
Things that were wrong.
Get up, Karen.
I just would have saw Ace and we just don't even get me started on that short bastard. So let me take this off the screen because my stomach hurting. My stomach hurting. Let me find something else. My stomach hurt. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Ugh. Yuck. So that was the Met challenge. Now, maybe because I'm going through some stuff at home. Not at home. Let me change that. Maybe because I got a lot on my mind. The episode with the parents. When I saw those parents walk through the door. When I saw those parents walk through the door. The episode with the parents. It just really touched my heart. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like because I gotta move and all that kind of stuff. So I got a lot on my mind with the job and all that kind of stuff. That's what I meant. Ain't nothing, girl. I live by myself. Ain't nothing going on. I ain't been had, so I couldn't make it on Love Island. But when the parents showed up, it touched my heart. Did y'all see Shelly Mama? Did y'all see Shelly Mama? Alandria, my baby. Alandria Mama. Girl, I see baby, but Alandria, her mom was like,
All I can say is,
baby, Alandria, girl, you're my baby. Your mama holding something, girl. Your mama holding something, girl. Your mama holding something, girl. When she walked in the room, I said, God damn. She get it from my mom. Where you at? She get it from my mom. Where you at? She get it from my mama. Who else? Oh, I love how they did it, right? They did it like the people was on the TV screen and all of a sudden they were talking, just happy to see their parents and stuff. And then the camera went out. And then Brian's dad and best friend and Amaya's stepdad and mama showed up. It was really, really nice. Amaya's stepdaddy. I said, girl, how old is your stepdaddy? Your mama like I'm young. So everybody parents showed up, or parents or family members showed up, or if the family members couldn't show, they sent nice messages. Ace mama sent him a really nice message. Shelly's sisters or brother, I think, siblings gave her a nice, really nice letter. Brian's mom sent him a nice video. So it was a really, really nice episode. And then the episode got even better because Shelly and Ace went home. So the episode got even better for me. Shelly and Ace went home. I couldn't wait for Ace to go home. Richie. Brian, what'd I say? Oh, Ace and Shelly. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for Ace and Shelly to go home. I could not wait for Ace and Shelly to take their asses on home. When I tell y'all, I can't stand Ace. That short bastard thought he was the shit, and them everyday outfits he was wearing, I couldn't stand him. And yes, he did. Yes, he did from day one. Yes, he did. And trying to tell people you're not really here for love. Why even get your motherfucking ass on my goddamn face? Now, I thought all the girls were pretty, except for Hannah. I thought all the girls were pretty except for Hannah. I thought they were all pretty except for Hannah. But you know who was bad? What was her name? The Spanish girl, like she ain't know a lot of English. The Dominican girl, mama was bad. I don't know her name. But she was trying to get to know Jeremiah. But that thing was mama was bad. You hear me? Mama was bad. That girl that was trying to get that. Yes. Oh yes. I said, girl.
Love it. I love it.
Girl. When that girl walked in there, I said,
That's all y'all need.
that's all y'all need, baby. That's all y'all need. That's all y'all need. So I thought she was bad. I thought Iris was bad. I thought who else? Clark was a pretty girl. I love Shelly and Alandria's skin. Like their skin just looks so soft and just chocolate. Who else? Hoda was a pretty girl. I thought Hoda had a pretty sister too. Not the sister with the messed up teeth, the other sister, the older sister. Who else? Who else was on that show? Bella. I thought she was a pretty girl. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Let me see, because I feel like I'm missing somebody. Amaya. Now I didn't even see Jaleesa or whatever her name is. I didn't even see her get removed. Did she even make it on this girl right here with this bikini on next to Alandria? Did she even make it on the show? Now I don't know how they cast these. I don't know how to do the casting. That's what I want to know. Oh, I thought Coco was pretty. I thought the girl, the pink baby, I thought she needed to eat. I'm sorry. I want to know how they do the casting because, yeah. I'm trying to see. It's like a full cast picture of everybody. I guess it's not a full cast picture. See, I don't find Nick attractive. Yeah, I wish Bella got to stay longer too. Sierra was pretty. Baby, let me tell you something. I don't know. I didn't watch Vanderpump Rules. I don't know nothing about Ariana Mattis. When I saw that girl pop on, I said, baby, that's a badass goddamn white girl. Baby, when I saw that motherfucking white girl step on that goddamn screen and that bitch started walking, girl, all I could say was,
close the curtains on them bitches.
When Ariana, when baby girl, child, I can't even talk. Baby, when that motherfucking girl started walking, and they was putting her in some outfits.
Close the curtains on them bitches.
Baby, that girl got on that screen.
Here she comes.
Girl. 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 That's it. I see why they mad at her. I see why they mad. Every time that girl walked in that goddamn villa. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Every time she walked in the villa. Let me see if I can find her. Let me see. How you spell her damn name? Oh, so here go the one girl that I was telling you about. So here go the one girl I was talking about. Baby bad. Mama bad. Mama bad. Give it up, Selena. Give it up. We do anything for Selena, baby. Give it up. We'll do anything for Selena's. But see, Brian saw her, but I think Brian just wanted to fuck. I think Brian just wanted to fuck her. I don't think he really was like feeling her like that. Baby, that girl bad. And baby, when I tell you that girl was walking in that villa, when I tell you that motherfucking girl was walking in that villa, and I tell you mama was walking in that gap, baby. Okay. How you spell her name? Ain't it Max or some shit, y'all? How you spell the goddamn girl name? Oh, she did on her love. Oh, okay. Let me go to her. Let me go to her Instagram. Hold on. Let me go to her Instagram because I just started following her. What's going on with my Instagram? Come around, I'm here to stay with you. I want you telling me I need love. Never knew what I was missing. Okay, here we go. Baby. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Bear with me. Okay, hold on. Wait, where am I at? Oh. This is the final. This is the outfit in the final. Girl, come on. Girl, stop playing. Girl. Girl, come on, girl. Come on, bitch. Walk, girl. Girl. Look at this. Girl, come on. Stop playing. Girl, stop playing. Look at the shoes. Look at the walk. Mama walking like she got something on her too, don't she? She walking like she got a wagon she carrying. Okay, let me see. This probably was my least favorite look. No, she ate this too. She ate this. She ate it. I'm sorry. She ate it. Look how she ate that. She ate this. Yeah, she ate that. Let me see. Was this another look? Yes. She ate that. She did that, girl. Okay, let me see what else. Baby, but now this look right here. Look how she slide through that. Look how she skate on that walkway. Girl. Look how she's skating on that walk. Look how she's skating. Look how she's skating. Look how she eating that. Girl, you better Girl. I don't know how she got famous or what they did to her, but honey. Girl. Girl. And then she had this look. Now, how old is she? How old is she? I want to know how old she is. What's another look? This was cute. Baby. Money well spent. Oh, baby. But this look right here. Oh, girl. Girl. That's it, y'all. That's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Here she comes. Here she comes. Let me see what else. What else happened? Oh, the guys. Let me see. Brian, yes. Jeremiah, when Jeremiah got them glasses on. Let me see. Nick, he was okay. I was calling him Poppy. His name Pepe. Pepe. I thought Chris was good looking. Zach with a K. He just sucked as a person. Taylor. I don't see it for Taylor. I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's my top. My top people. It's a good show, y'all. Though, like we're gonna review season 8. We're gonna review season 8 when it come out. We're gonna review the reunion, so we're gonna be back here on the 20, whatever it comes on. I really wish I would have known about this show earlier because I was addicted to the show. I gave the show a shot, and I got addicted to it. I'm like, what is this? Now my thing is though, I don't know if I'll be able to be in the house though, because like, what if you gotta go to the bathroom? Like, how do you sleep? Like, I think you're going for like a couple weeks. So like, how you getting your money? Like, if you work and stuff like that. And again, I don't know how they cast these people. I just realized that Ace was the guy who was teaching them guys from overseas how to dance. So I didn't know that was Ace. But yeah, that's really it, y'all. I just want to talk about Love Island for a little bit. What else? Anything else I want to talk about? Oh, he said he fucked Hoda. He said he fucked Hoda. I'm not Hoda, excuse me. He said he fucked Hannah. You know he fucked Hannah, child. That's why he wanted her to stay so bad. Hannah playing Jane, but she probably put that puss up on him. Baby. Oh, wait. I didn't see y'all. What y'all say? Late 30s? Okay. She almost 40. Wow. Dropped the right when she wore that sequence dress. No back fat. Her and her boyfriend were a staple of Vanderpump Rules, and he cheated on her a month-long affair on camera with her best friend. Oh, that was okay. That had everybody going crazy. Got it. Okay. She wore a purple dress. Baby Jeremiah with them glasses on. Superman, come save me. What I say about Chris? I thought Chris. What I say about Chris? Oh, you don't think Chris was attractive? Mm. I'm trying to figure out if I want to listen to the podcast because I know Hoda went on "Don't Call Me Daddy," and I know Alandria and Shelly went on Kiki's podcast. They scout through social media, also do open casting calls. I would have had Ace. I would have said, Ace, you talking about you ain't doing nothing? Come over here. Let's see. Oh, baby. Child. Ace and Jeremiah said they coming for it. You believe that? You know why I don't know if I believe that because I don't like punk puss because where I will give it to Ace, he said it to y'all face. So y'all that had all this time, now y'all gonna come for him. I don't know if I believe it. And then y'all don't even give me that y'all got no backbone. I don't mean no harm. Hoda wouldn't been talking to me that way. And neither would Ace. I don't believe that y'all, you said word on the street is a couple of the boys play for the other team. Oh, Naomi, oh. Naomi, oh. Naomi, oh. Girl, you lying to me. Naomi. Girl, you lying to me. Where did you hear they was what they was? They must have did a live or something. They gonna come for 8. Like you don't even you don't even say it. Like you don't even say I'm a like you just like when y'all get to reunion, you just say what's on your chest. Like you don't give nobody no heads up. Child, they need to watch Housewives. I think it was Clark and Taylor. There were some people coming out exposing on Tim on TikTok. Clark a lesbian? I don't see it. I don't see Clark being no lesbian. Taylor, child. But yeah, I want to see the reunion. I hope the reunion gonna be good. I want the reunion gonna be live. That would be something. Let me see. Will it be live or is it recorded? Let me see. It don't look like it's gonna be live. Andy Cohen says Hoda. What he say? Andy Cohen says Hoda has a lot coming for her at the season 7 reunion. Why? She gonna be in the hot seat. Why is she gonna be in the hot seat? Outside of how she talked to Jeremiah, why would she be in the hot seat? Zach with a C and that other smiling ass nigga that came in and him this together. You can watch the one from last year. They started at the reunion for the last season. She talked shit after she left. See, I haven't. I've been trying to block out social media when it comes to that. Oh, hold a girl. Now hold a girl. Don't get up there. Now, girl, when them girls eat you up, don't get up there crying and shit. Don't you get up there crying and shit. Hoda, listen, go back and watch some Real Housewives reunions. Get yourself prepared. Because when you sitting on ready, you ain't got to get ready. Go get yourself prepared. Cause them girls gonna eat you up, mama. Them girls gonna eat you up and spit you out. Let me see what else. That's it. This is my favorite show on TV, and I got through it. Hoda fell into what the fans were saying and shitted on everybody. Oh, did she? Girl. Mm. The fans ain't helping you fight. After the Village, a reality show where they follow their lives after they leave. Okay. The fans ain't helping you fight. The fans ain't helping you. Y'all better stop listening to them fans. They ain't helping y'all fight. They online talking shit. They're sitting at home. No, Autumn, because seasons. Look, good. Y'all, Autumn was getting on my motherfucking nerves. She was like, "You need to watch season 6." I mind you, I'm in the middle of telling her what's going on season 7. Every time I said something about season 7, she was like, "You need to watch season 6." Girl, I need to finish. Can I finish season 7? Girl, and she would be like, "This what Autumn would do." When I would be sitting on the phone telling her about season 7, Autumn just be like, mm, mm, mm. Mm. Yes, especially with the juicy drama happening right now. I can't, y'all. Hoda was begging Chris to fuck her in the villa, but he did. And I heard that Hoda said Chris had a little one. That's what I heard Hoda say. I heard Hoda say Chris had a little one. But he did. He said he folded. He said he folded it. He folded it. He couldn't hold it back. How long was they in? How long was the people on the island, child? Let me see. How long was the people on the island? They was on the island for 6 weeks, girl. So did they get paid? Mm. Mm. Wow. Mm. Wow. Let me see something. Did the people get paid? Did the people? So the people in Love Island, girl, what? Weekly stipend. Okay. They each receive this weekly allowance to cover expenses while in the villa. Example: one former contestant reportedly earned $375 per week, while others have secured deals worth tens of thousands of dollars. What you gonna do with $375 a week? Girl, you get more than that off unemployment. 6 to 7 weeks. Hoda and all them probably join after the villa too. It's pretty interesting. See what I told you, Hoda been talking shit at the show because if it was little, you wouldn't have been hugging and begging for it over. Ooh. And I don't like that whole, if you don't hug me, if you don't cuddle with me, then I'm going to Richie, if that had been Richie, they would have been like this.
I don't know nothing about that lifestyle, whatever y'all got going on, because that's not me.
They would have said they don't get them black ass, motherfucking black ass, slutty ass whores off our goddamn TV screens. If you don't get them black, slutty ass whores off our fucking TV screens. Them fucking black sluts. That's what they be. But Hoda was begging him. But Hoda girl, like Hoda pissed. I can see why people don't like Hoda. She toxic. Hoda is toxic. She toxic. She nasty. She don't know how to talk to people. But she's nasty. Hoda is nasty, and I see why she's single. And the thing with Chris is he was really trying to work it out with her, but she nasty. She nasty. She nasty. What else? I'm sleepy. Oh, thank you. What else? I can't believe Hoda was calling that boy bitches and pussies to his face. Wow. I cannot believe she was calling him bitches and pussies to his face. And then Ace and Nick had something to say. I was like, girl, what? And then the thing that pissed me off is when Jeremiah was like, you know, Nick, we still bros, Nick. I'm just so happy that we bros. And Nick was like, yeah. Girl. I was, baby, on that episode, I just...
You don't want me to get mad. Because I'll tie this bitch up. I will. I'll tell you.
Anyway, y'all, that's it. I ain't got no more. Girl, did y'all see Shamia down there singing, child? Girl. Y'all see Shamia down there singing? Sound like Handy. Girl, what is this? She reaching for the stars and shit, girl. What is this? Anyway. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello. I'm back, y'all. That's it, y'all. I will come back on here sometime this week. And I'll see y'all this week, chill. We gotta figure out. My algorithm would not have to play with me like that. I detach social media if I had to hear Shamia outside of Housewives. Girl, Shamia was up there saying, oh my gosh. Shamia was reaching for the notes and couldn't find them. Shamia was reaching for the damn notes because she was sounding just like Candy. Anyway, y'all, I said, no wonder you want to be her friend. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I'm getting up off of here. I will see y'all sometime this week. Thank y'all for coming and hang out with me for a little bit to talk about Love Island. Jesus. We're gonna talk sometime this week because we're gonna talk about some other stuff that we need to be watching on TV, y'all, because ain't nothing on TV right now. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all sometime this week, maybe Thursday or something like that. We can talk about we'll talk about some shit on TV and just talk and just run our mouths, child. Anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for sitting and listening to me talk about Love Island, even if you haven't watched it. And come back for the reunion because you already know how I do when it comes to reunions, baby. Anyway, everybody have a great night, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.